someone is able to say that Hibs have won the Scottish Cup. And after so much heartbreak in this famous old competition, the fans might want to hear that again.
Well, the
Hibs have won the Scottish Cup.
Yeah, they have won. The conduct of some of these Hibs supporters is absolutely disgraceful. Getting up to some of these Rangers players, goading them. There is no need for this. It's the last thing you want to see. Davy Weir involved there. Absolutely disgraceful from these Hibs supporters.
It's not the scenes that anyone wanted to see. And the Rangers players having to make a sharp exit here. And sadly, there's one or two Rangers fans who have come on, and this is a very unsavoury end to one of the great cup finals.
Yeah, we're seeing images that are reminiscent of 1980. It's an absolute scandal. Fights breaking out everywhere here.
Oh dear. And one of the great stories in Scottish football here has been rather tarnished by the scenes here. And some fans are looking for a fight, and it's all looking horrible. It's all looking very horrible out there at the moment. Such awful scenes after a cup final to remember. But sadly, it might well be remembered for the wrong reasons if this gets any worse. The Hibs players celebrate away from these scenes.
Well, you can't do anything when supporters hate each other. And we're seeing that today. These are disgraceful scenes. Of course we have to talk about the football. And this is a special story for Hibs. But the headlines tomorrow are all about what we're seeing now. Absolutely disgraceful.
Hibs have finally won the Scottish Cup, but as their fans burst onto the pitch at the end, which was also very wrong, some Rangers fans decided to come on too. It's such a shame, after such an epic cup final, that everyone will pretty much be talking about these scenes at the end.
We should be talking about a moment in history. Every Hibs supporter on that pitch has waited their whole lives to celebrate something like this. But to see the Rangers supporters coming on, we're now getting the horses on with the policemen. It's 1980 all over again.
Oh shit.
Shocking scenes at Hampden Park, I'm afraid. A throwback to the football's dark ages. It looks like the police might finally have calmed matters down here. Only a minority of Rangers fans got onto the pitch. But there were a few certainly looking for a fight. A dramatic end to a dramatic cup final, as far as the football was concerned. But the fans have shot themselves in the foot here.
Well, I feel for the players. The players should be taking the applause of their supporters, looking at their faces and the enjoyment of it. We're seeing violence, we're seeing ugly clashes all over the pitch. A terrible shame.
Trust Hibs, mind you, to lose the League Cup final here, to fail miserably in the playoffs again, and then to go and win the Scottish Cup at last. You couldn't make up Hibernian Football Club sometimes, but it would be great if we could just focus on the football and focus on their achievement here. And sadly, that's not going to be the case, and what a tremendous achievement it was. These Hibs fans are going to have to get back to where they came, and that is going to take a while. It looks like the police have finally formed a barrier on the halfway spoilt the day and spoilt one of the great stories we've seen in Scottish football.
Well, we should be talking about Anthony Stokes. We should be talking about David Gray. We should be talking about that astonishing strike from Andy Halliday and a fabulous cup final.
Well, let's hear from Alan Stubbs, who's won the cup for Hibs. He's with Charles Patterson.
Alan, many congratulations.